Imagine you're walking through a frozen forest 20,000 years ago. The wind is freezing. The hunt has failed. Your family's hungry. Then, you hear footsteps behind you. You quickly turn around. It's a wolf! Not one, three. Your heart starts racing. Every instinct tells you to prepare for a fight. But something strange happens. The wolves don't attack. They simply watch. Curious, cautious, almost as if they're trying to understand you. Thousands of years later, those same yellow eyes are now lying peacefully on your living room floor, waiting for you to throw a tennis ball. So, how did one of humanity's deadliest competitors become our closest friend? And more importantly, how did dogs learn to understand humans better than almost any other animal on Earth? The answer wasn't training. It wasn't love. And it definitely wasn't an accident that happened overnight. It took thousands of years, millions of tiny decisions, and one incredible partnership that changed the history of two different species forever. At first, humans and wolves didn't trust each other. They simply tolerated each other. The boldest wolves stayed near human camps. The boldest humans didn't chase every wolf away. Both sides were taking a risk, but the reward was worth it. The wolves found an easy meal. The humans gained something they didn't even realize they needed: an early warning system. A wolf's hearing is far better than ours. Its sense of smell is extraordinary. Long before a human noticed danger, a wolf already knew it was coming. A growl in the darkness, ears suddenly standing upright, eyes locked on something hidden in the trees. Those tiny signals could mean the difference between life and death. Generation after generation, the wolves that remained calm around humans survived more often. The aggressive wolves stayed in the wild. The friendlier wolves stayed near the fire. Over thousands of years, natural selection quietly began changing them. Their faces became shorter. Their ears became floppier. Their tails curled. Even their brains slowly changed. Scientists call this the domestication syndrome. The friendliest animals reproduced more. Their puppies inherited those same gentle traits. Little by little, the wolf became something entirely new, but appearance wasn't the biggest change. The biggest change happened inside the mind. Dogs began paying attention to humans in a way no other animal did. They watched our faces, our hands, our eyes, our voices. Imagine two bowls of food. One is empty. One contains meat. A scientist simply points toward the correct bowl. A chimpanzee, our closest living relative, often struggles with this simple task. But most dogs understand it almost immediately. Think about that. A dog can follow a human, pointing gesture better than an animal that shares far more of our DNA. Why? Because for thousands of years, the dogs that understood humans survived, and the dogs that ignored humans didn't. Without anyone realizing it, evolution had created an animal whose greatest survival skill was understanding us. But perhaps the most surprising part of this story is that humans didn't just change dogs. Dogs changed humans too. Think about the last time your dog looked into your eyes. To you, it probably felt normal. But in the animal kingdom, it's almost unbelievable. Most wild animals avoid direct eye contact. To them, a long stare can be a challenge, a warning, or even the beginning of a fight. Dogs are different. They look at us, not because they're trying to threaten us, but because they're trying to understand us. Scientists have discovered something remarkable. When a dog and its owner share gentle eye contact, both release oxytocin, the same hormone that helps strengthen the bond between parents and their children. In other words, your dog isn't just looking at you. Its brain is strengthening your friendship, and so is yours. But dogs didn't just become our companions. They became our partners. Imagine hunting across an open plain. Long before you hear danger, your dog hears it. Long before you smell another predator, your dog smells it. Long before you notice movement in the grass, your dog has already seen it. Together, humans and dogs became more successful than either could have been alone. One species brought intelligence, tools, and fire. The other brought speed, powerful senses, and unwavering loyalty. It wasn't humans versus nature anymore. It was humans and dogs working together. Thousands of years passed. Civilizations rose. Cities replaced forests. The hunt disappeared. Yet dogs never forgot us. And perhaps we never forgot them either. Today, your dog waits by the door when you leave, gets excited when you return, reads your expressions, listens to your voice, and somehow often knows exactly how you're feeling. Not because it's magic, not because dogs think like humans, but because for thousands of years, the dogs that understood us were the dogs that survived. So the next time your dog quietly stares into your eyes, remember, you're witnessing the result of one of the longest friendships in Earth's history. A friendship that survived ice ages, crossed continents, built civilizations, and changed two different species forever. It all began not with a leash, not with a collar, not even with a command, but with a hungry wolf, watching a small human campfire from the darkness, wondering if getting just a little closer might change everything. It did, and neither humans nor wolves were ever the same again.